live broadcast of the Sydney International Piano Competition 2023. And joining me now is another semi-finalist, and that is Junlin Wu. Thank you so much for finding some time to talk to us. Yeah, and congratulations.
Thank you.
I mean, it's always a huge thing just to be selected to come to this competition, but then to make it through to the semi-finals.
Yeah.
What's your impression of Australia been so far?
I think in this special city in Sydney, this is the first impression for me because this is my first visit to Australia.
Oh, right. Okay.
And then I feel like this is a very modern city and with I don't know, with like special lifestyle like people that they have, and I think I quite enjoyed being here, and we'll think of come to here to stay any longer.
Okay, sounds nice. So people have been nice.
Yeah.
Food is good. All those sort of things
yes.
that matter a lot. Yeah, and of course it's
good for Asians as well.
Yeah, it's not too far away, and it's great weather.
Yeah,
this is true. Yeah. All those sort of things. You, of course, in your first round, you decided to play Australian composer Sam Wu, who has the same surname as you, correct?
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Was that by chance? Did you know Sam's work before?
Well, I chose his piece, and then I emailed him about like asking these pieces what the details about, and then we kind of keep contacting each other, and he's a very wonderful composer, and like we share a lot about music experience, and then so I try to look at his score, and then I choose this piece. I think it's like good for my program, and then I love he's written. It's like really good music.
Yeah. How much of it did you find was sort of Australia was in his work? Did you understand it perhaps a bit more when you arrived here?
It's an interesting question. Well, I think he put a variety of styles inside the piece, and then I can see a lot of I don't know, like I said, living style in his piece, Australian living style, and then not that busy, but still lively and quite have a direction to be. Yeah.
No, I understand. And of course, the advantage of having a living composer is you can ring them up.
Oh yes.
Whereas you can't really give List a call or Scriabin.
No. I hope so, but not.
Can't send them an email.
Yes.
So the rest of your program there was, of course, Scriabin, List, and Ravel, and Stravinsky, Agosti. Which one shouldn't forget? Tell us about those and how you put that together. Why you chose those?
There's one reason, I put all of them together because if somebody have recognized it, I played these pieces without stopping. Like I put them together as one piece. Yeah, and
very interesting.
I feel like it's great to connect them by relative key and
harmonically.
Harmonic key, and then so it's just to make it like a story that I can tell from the very beginning and then to the end, without any interrupt, without any stop. And I think it's good for a concert, and just like you are having a formal dinner, like you put something at the front and then you get your main at the end. so that's I've thought about that many times, and then I make it happen here.
Oh, right. That's a very interesting way. Yeah. We're back talking about food again, aren't we?
Oh, really? Yes.
And finding the relation in that respect. When you moved through the semi-finals, it was Schumann and Prokofiev.
Yes.
Right? So how does one combine those two? A big German romantic and...
To be honest, I didn't see any connection between these two pieces. But I have talked about that in the recital last night. I chose these two pieces for two of my friends. I want to play these two pieces because they gave me all the things about these two pieces.
Wow.
And then one is my good classmates, and one is kind of my teacher.
Right.
So I want to play these two pieces.
So they gave you the insight, and you were quite inspired by what they had to say.
That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, terrific. We of course move now to the semi-final aspect of this competition, and further on in the semi-finals, of course, we're talking now about the chamber music, okay, the chamber music aspect of it all. Are you a big chamber musician? Do you play a lot of chamber music?
I did actually.
Yeah.
When I was studying in London for 7 years, and I did like not many big concerts, but like sometimes I did like duo, trio, all the things, quartet, quintet, and I enjoy being part in the chamber group because I even more than being soloist, like I can share my ideas to the others, and like in the chamber group it's very easy to be good friends like after you rehearse and then like people in the same level they have much thing to talk,
right?
Yeah. And well I just really like it to play the chamber music.
I can understand that. It's a wonderful thing to do.
It is.
Two big Germans for the concerto round, if you are to make it through to the finals. Beethoven and Brahms. Brahms 1 and Beethoven 3.
Yes.
Tell us about those choices.
Just haven't played these two pieces with orchestra before, so I want to
It's
try.
an opportunity. Yeah, it's great pieces too, aren't they?
Yeah. And yeah, well, because when I was pretty young, like 4 or 5 years old, my father always let me to listen those concertos, like those CDs, like, and then I listened for almost 20 years.
Oh,
so I
how
think,
nice is that?
I mean, if that really happened, so it will be really like a dream comes true, like something like that. And yeah, I will, because I didn't have a lot of opportunities to play with orchestra before, so
right.
So just few times. So I will take it like quite important if that happens.
Was to happen. Do you know who the soloist was in those recordings?
Sorry, I forgot. Like many years ago.
So long ago. Okay, but they always stay dear to you. Those interpretations.
Yes. Those melodies always like ringing a bell in my brain. Yeah,
it's great.
Yeah.
You know, there was a little interview done before you came, and you said something that I found really intriguing. You said, "The calmer I stay, the more I can achieve."
Yeah. I always telling myself that to be a good musician, that needs to be really calm. Like, do not show up all the things. Like, you can just focusing on your music and tell the audience, tell everyone who listen to your performance that you are trying to tell something, not trying to show something. It's like, so I think that's very important, and I'll keep it in my mind all the time. Yeah.
Well, that sort of almost answers my next question, because I wanted to ask you about what you think the role of a musician is in today's world.
Sorry,
what do you think the role of a musician
the role of the music
is in today's world? What do you think musicians can do?
Different people got different feelings about it. For me,
I want to hear yours.
Yes, for me, I would like to be a musician who is like, I don't know, as I said, just focusing on what I'm doing, and like being an actor, but not an actor with a lot of faces, but just being yourself, like, and then keep doing what you're doing. That's what I'm keep thinking. Yeah.
Oh, that's rather lovely. That's very nice. Junlin Wu.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for talking to me, and all the best of luck with the rest of your competition. And if you do make it through to the finals, cheers.
Thank you. Yeah.
We wish you all the very best, and thanks for finding some time to talk to me today.
Thank you
at
so
a very
much.
busy time. Yes.
Oh, really? Yes. Thank you.
And thank you for joining this live broadcast, coming to you from the Sydney International Piano Competition 2023.